right, we're back. Marty here with our Vault Dweller Mia, and as you can see in the background there, we were attempting to re-roof one of the houses here in Sanctuary on the previous day, day 11. So this is day 12. I believe it's November 3rd. An awful lot of people running around here on the street. No, I don't think we got any extra bodies though. We're still at 7. We're kind of stuck at 7. 6 is kind of a magic number, multiples of 6, because your farmers basically can handle like 6 food each. So now we have 2 people farming, and they have a total of. The previous day we harvested and replanted a bunch of melons and gourds, and so we now have 12 food. We have enough food for 12 people. I'm not sure if it was the previous day or the one before, but we also added a water purifier. I think it was the previous or the one before. We added a water purifier, which really steps up our ability to produce water, which will in turn into liquid cash, because as you can see, we can just kind of fetch it out of the workshop here and place it in a cooler where we can get it later, or at least that's the plan. And this is worth quite a bit, even if it's only worth 10. Even if it has only a value of 10, that's like 1,480 caps, which is, you can buy a stack of just about anything with that. As I was saying, on the previous day, we noted that our roof here that we're trying to place on this house had collided with the junk fence and the toilet in that bathroom on the end there. I don't think it's colliding with anything else, but we had to put the another day of hard work. You said it. Hopefully it won't collide with anything else. There's a couple of things we can try here. One is to, first, I'm just going to go and check inside here in workshop mode to see if there's anything on the roof, like right around here, that that it's colliding with. It's still right away. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing here, but I mean, it doesn't take much, right? I think we saw in a previous episode that there was a package of mentats, menthol goodies on the floor in another house, and that was preventing me from placing something else over there. So it really doesn't take much. Just trying to see here if there's anything on the roof that that could prevent it from being placed. I'm just kind of wondering about these things, because I know there's floor parts up there, right? Maybe if I just take the floor parts out. Well, the floor parts are here though. They're on that end. So they would be up here. They would be up here. So I don't see anything on the roof there. Normally what you look for is something that turns yellow or blue. If it turns yellow, it can be just scrap. That's how you move that stuff, mostly. If it turns blue, you can store it or just move it. Or scrap it. You can scrap it too, usually. So that's that. So I'm going to make one more attempt to just place it as is. you can see, I can still pick it up, and that's pretty much the only thing I'm picking up. When I picked it up out of the house the first time to move it back out, you saw that I picked up the junk fence as well as the toilet that was in that room, and of course that wasn't okay. So that's as far as I can go there, and I'm just wondering if that is actually far enough, because it's almost in the wall there. And right now I think if I put it there, I'm going to be short over here. Yeah, see, I'm about a foot short here. That's not ideal for sure, because I'm obviously a foot short here too, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering. So there's a pretty gaping hole back there, right? Let me just move this for a second. Yeah, that window is there, right? You know what? I'm gonna store that for a minute and see if it'll move left here at all. So when I picked it up again, it kind of shifted on me. Now it's just not behaving anymore. Yeah, I'm going to move it back out here and pick it back up, I think. Yeah. Let's put it back here where I had it before. Try to pick it back up now. Hopefully it won't shift. Oh my goodness, why is it shifting? Why is it doing that? I guess hopefully this will have to do. But my point is that it's shifting. It's shifting, and it's preventing me from seeing what I need to see, basically. So I still can't move it down here. Oh. See, it'll go to the left here a little bit more, right here. But from here, I can't move it down any further than that. So what I'm going to try next is I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to use a piece of carpet instead of the floor. Sometimes a smaller piece of something will work better. Now, using this, especially where I'm placing it over here, see where I'm placing it, this is going to cause the roof to ride a little lower, because before, the thickness of this board was raising this wall panel up by that much. Now, this carpet will be on the floor. Anyway, well, let me just see if I can pick that up. Make sure I didn't pick up anything else. Okay. And let's see if this behaves any better. It might. I don't know. We'll see. Huh? We're actually truly working the carpet glitch there now. And it doesn't appear to be behaving any better. It's still colliding with something over there. And of course, as soon as I go into the wall here, that's the carpet colliding with the wall. Ideally, I'd like to have it like right about here. I think. Okay, so we're going to try something else. Let's put this carpet back over here where we found it. Thing is, if you put things back where you find them, there's a good chance they'll still be there if you're looking for them again. Read about that, eh? Okay, so my next trick is going to be to try what I tried over here initially, is the pillar and conduit thingy. Okay, well, let's try. I mean, I'm not sure I can actually put a piece of what am I trying to say? Gonna need to use two pieces, I think. We'll have one here. Hang on. I need to put the conduit down on this one first, I think. Let's try that. And it's going to be a longer piece because I want to be able to reach it from a distance. So that's that. And now we're going to lift this up out of the ground. Hopefully not while picking up anything else. Right. And then we'll get that second piece of pillar and reach down and get that down there like this. And so without it sticking to the other piece, hopefully. It doesn't want to do it. And just leave it there. Is that close enough? And okay, so that's a bit of a rot. Will the steel pillar want to snap to that as well, I wonder? Let's see. No, it does not. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let's try that. Okay, now we got it all. And the idea is to grab it over here. So get this not quite touching the house there. But close to the house. Close to the roof, I mean. Am I close to the roof? I'm pretty darn close. So we're going to have to just place this on the this whole thing from the outside now. And basically what you do is you come over here and I got all this fencing stuff in the way. It's just going to be in the way. You see it's blue already, so I could just put it right there, but obviously that's not where I want it. And you know what? You guys are really, really giving me a hard time here. Here's your little white picket fence across the road there. Right? So go over there. And, this guy was trying to walk past. Too funny. Blocked your path, did I, bud? What's wrong? Can't walk around the fence? What's wrong with you? I'm clearing this out so I can better path my way in here and place this where I want it. You know what? I'm going to do this to you, Kazu. You're a bit of a butthead. Actually, I shouldn't do that because if we get attacked, he will likely help defend us. So I'm just gonna, not gonna pin him in there, but anyway. So I need to pick this up, and I'm going to turn it around, make sure I haven't picked up anything I don't want. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to drop it, and then just drop it sort of kind of there. It looks like it might go there, actually. That might be fun. That might be fun for everybody. Yeah, see how it turns red there? I wonder how far back I am. That's the only thing I'm wondering right now. As you see that that middle white piece on the cornice there. This thing is kind of half glitching through it right now, and that's fine. I certainly don't want. Let's see. Can't move it down too far. I'm just going to place it there for now and see how that works out. That looks really good right there. We got the end patched up here. It's come almost all the way out here. It could stand maybe to be back a little bit. I'm going to go inside and look at the wall. Yeah. Crooked. It's actually really not too bad there. It might be kind of a little bit too far out on this corner. What I'm more concerned about is the wall back here. I don't want that sticking right out into the living room or the house like this. So I need to try to move this back another foot. I don't know if I can do that or not. I'll try. So right now I'm going to just pick this up a little bit. Put it up here. Now I can, hopefully it won't jump on me. And I can just move it back. Like this. That's about where I want it. And you see the front angle of the roof here is inside the roof of the original house. And I don't know that I'm going to get it any better than that. But see the wood part here is pretty much in line with the wall. From that perspective, that's probably as good as it's going to get there. This looks like it might be one of those houses that are like, you know, 3 1/4. Yeah, did I push this back too far? I think I did. I need to pull it back probably 6 inches. Then I can put a painting on it or something. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, it hasn't gone past here on this side. Pretty sure. I'm gonna look at this. It's hard to see up there. There's the new roof there, I think. Yeah, pretty sure it didn't go past here on this side. I need to pull it back another. Pull it back about 6 inches. I pushed it in too far. So, alright, let's grab it. Just pull it back like there. Hopefully now that new wall in the back there is kind of glitched into this one. And it more or less is. Okay. That'll work. I think that's as good as I can hope to put that in there. So yet another example of the pillar glitch to fix a roof, pillar and conduit glitch. So that's absolutely fantastic. Now I gotta do the pillar and carpet combination glitch. Put this back in place. So like I was saying on the previous stream, what I need to do for this is actually I'm going to see if I can use that carpet again. Maybe that one will work as well. I like the rubber ones because they seem to work pretty well. This should work too. So the idea is to kind of ride this junk fence on top of the carpet, and when you can pick the fence up by just picking up the carpet, then you know that it's in the right place. It's not happening for me. Okay, so yeah, sometimes some people say that the idea is that you put the carpet up like this. See how it went up there, right there, kind of went up a little bit. So when you pick up the fence and you bring it towards the carpet, when it rides up onto the carpet, you know that it's sitting on the carpet. You can probably see right now. Oh, it just jumped there. I think maybe I can pick it up now. And I can. Okay, perfect. So now I can use the pillar to pick up the whole works and put the fence back where it was. Okay, that's awesome. I think that's how that works. I will go with that for now. And let's see, that just sat up on the carpet there. Let's see if I bring it in. Yeah, just pull it up on the carpet. So now we should be able to pick up the whole thing. And there we go. And I should be able to sink the whole thing. So the idea here, then again, now see that what happens here is I've removed the collision of the junk fence with pretty much anything else that it's going to come into contact with. So I can kind of just glitch that right into the wall and the fence post on the left there, and make sure it's down low enough on the bottom. And right there we got a good. See, there's the rug right there. You can't see it, but you see the letters rug. So you can just kind of store that. This thing will stay where it is. And we're golden. We got it. And let's see. Wow, I love fence posts too. So yeah, we got that fixed. We got the roof in this house fixed. Making some serious progress here today. We still only got 7 settlers. That's fine. I mean, again, it is what it is, right? You're not gonna, you can't go out and recruit them, so you gotta rely on your beacon here. Because in fact, it's actually called a recruitment beacon. So let it do its job. Just hope for the best, right? So I'm going to attempt to put some roofing on this house as well, just for while I'm at it, right? I mean, it's mid-afternoon or whatever, and I'm still just kind of waiting, seeing how things pan out here. So let's see, how many pieces of roof do I have here? And where is the best place to attempt to place this thing? See, I already got a piece of wall in here. And it's up off the ground a little bit too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just move this stuff this way a little bit. Let's see, is this too close? Nah, I don't think so. So we're two panels in here, and then we probably got another 2 panels to the end. So it's 4 altogether. And I'm going to move this back here. I got to move that toilet back into the house too, and that furniture. Yeah, just in case I have to pick it back up. I don't want anything colliding with it. Now, okay. So let's just grab this and use it as the back fence to which I will snap those wall and ceiling pieces too. So I think that should be good there. Try that. Excuse me. I should almost go and get that piece in there. You know what? Every item I place will give me speed. So I'm going to move this ladder. I'm going to move it where somewhere where I can access the roof, so not too far. All right, so here we got. That's this end down here. Now I don't need to fix anything up here. It's pretty closed off there. Just going to take a look down the other end here. Wait a second. I already re-roofed this one. Did I? I did. I already re-roofed it. Oh my goodness. Marty. I did, look at that. That wall. That wall was already part of the, oh no, of the roofing job. Okay, let's do a quick save here. We might have to reload an old save just to get this back in place. Yeah, so this wall was already part of, that's not a great big deal because I'm sure I can use a run glitch to put this back here. Yeah, I hope anyway. Yeah, I hope. Okay. Let's get that rug out that we used. Where is it? Oh, there's one. That's not the one I used though. Okay, this is the one. So let's see if we can't put this wall back where it was, more or less. I mean, we're not going to get it exactly where it was now for sure. We can certainly smash it in there pretty good. And okay, I think that's not bad. That's not too bad right there. We can put a fridge or another vending machine on the corner there. Okay, that's more or less back where it was. That's fine. We have lots of other roofs to fix up. So these ones with the kind of gable front ends here, they're slightly different, you know. It's not to say that they can't be done, or it's just you need a slightly different technique to do that one. We can do this one here. And I'm thinking this one here is a 4. Yeah, we've fixed the walls in this thing, and we might have to remove all those just to get the roof to go in. Let's try to put it in anyway, the way it is. So it's going to be it's going to be, it should, yeah, this end is the one that needs fixing. So I think maybe the best way to approach that is to do this. Let's get that small wall up on the end here, put the angles onto it, and then build a roof from that. This end, what I'm building here right now, is going to basically patch up this end of the roof right there. And now, okay. Grab that. Yeah. Can I put it here? We'll go here and we'll collide with the ladder. Oh, it's good. All right, awesome. All right, that's exactly what I wanted. Because now I think I might be able to go across here. Just wondering how many pieces of roof I have over there. Can I reach that one? Yes, I can. that's 2. Down. That's 3. 4. Oh, I'm sure. Okay, that's fine. I also want to put some of these one down there. Okay. And those here. Snap it in, pal. Another one. And close enough. It's in here. And then a couple of these. That ought to do the trick for that piece of roof. But now the only question is, how are we going to get that over there? I'm going to try something different. There's a post right there, but you know what? Try this. I'm going to try using a ladder. Not sure how that's going to work out, but looks like it's not. First of all, kind of move this out of the way. Okay, so I heard that you can also use a ladder to do all this stuff. So I'm just going to attempt that, because obviously you can pick it up and you can sink it a little bit. So let's give it a shot. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, I'll just put it back and use the pillar / conduit, which now you see this is colliding with something in the house here, I think, obviously. This is about where I want it, right there. I don't want to kind of see how if I move it left here, it's going to stick out the front. But I also want to cover the end, but not to the extent that it's going to cover that white piece on the end. I want that white piece sticking out. And obviously, it's colliding with something here, so not sure if it's the ladder colliding with this, or if it's the I almost feel like it could be colliding with this or this. The fridge or the cabinet there. Yeah, that could easily be it. Or it could be this thing. Looks like I just took both of those down. I don't think it's that. Doesn't appear to be anything else here. I mean, it's only like a 2-room, 3-room house, really. Okay, so I need a piece of wall right on the end, and a piece of wall, 2 pieces of wall down the other way. Probably a lot of it should, but let's try that. Are we getting stormy? Can I put this over here? Right. So now, okay, I got 2 pieces here. So I want, it is getting stormy. We're getting a rad storm, folks. And I want 2 pieces down the other end. Alright, so I'm going to have to put a couple of these floors down. At least one of those. And one of those. Hey, wait a second. Yeah. then I can go back and place more walls down here. Here and here. Now, I don't know that I removed anything that was colliding with this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the pillar glitch again. I need to move that way away. Alright, so I'm sure I'm taking on rads here. +1 rads. Yeah, that can't be good. So we're 35 minutes into this session. Hopefully we'll have lots of time to finish putting this up, and so let's put that down. I think I'm going to grab the steel pillar again to grab these two pieces. Now you don't want it necessarily kind of sticking into the floor too much, into the ground. Let's see, so let's see if we can grab this again. And hopefully I'll be able to grab this piece of roof without grabbing too much else. I certainly don't want to grab anything else, but you know what, sometimes you can't have everything, right? So now what do I got? Do I have anything else grabbed down there? I don't think I do. Right. Now I can't see a damn thing. It's gonna be impossible. Is it? Maybe not. Let's see. So now we need to move it back so that the conduit is not colliding with the actual house. So we need to move it over this way. And back. And I need to move it back further. Is there anywhere I can put it down here? Just trying to sort of gauge where I can actually, like, it's not, I hope my pillar's not colliding with the it is it? Is that what's colliding with it? That pillar with the fence here? Tell me that's not what's happening. So I want it, you know, right about there. But obviously, there's still something in the way over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this out of the way. Sorry, I'm going to take that out, see if there's anything else back here. Because there easily could be. Move this fence temporarily. This post. This I can push over here for use later. No, I'm not putting anything down here, so that should be alright. Don't think there's anything else on the walls here. Maybe the suitcase. We'll get rid of that and take this fence out of the way. Maybe we'll have better luck now. Pretty sure that's not in the way. Is this the house that had the lights on the ceiling? No, but it got this door. That's not low enough. Or that's not high enough. I think we'll have better luck now, but I guess the only way to find out is to try it. So yeah, Some are slightly easier than others, you know, that's just the way it works out, right? Because, you know, right, let's pick that up. And just make sure that we haven't picked anything else up with it. And let's see. See, it'll go, like you can place it in different places, right? It's not like you can't place it anymore. It's just that if any part of this building that I'm trying to glitch this into is colliding with what I'm trying to put there, then we're, you know, pretty much guaranteed to be SOL there, in this configuration at least. So let's this isn't doing anything. Nothing back there. Okay. So sometimes what I can resort to when I attempt this, and I you know what, in previous playthroughs I'm pretty, you know, almost 100% sure almost 100% sure. I haven't been picking this up, have I? Can't pick that up. Almost 100% sure I've re-roofed that house before, but you know, it could just be difficult, right? Oh, that back wall is no longer coming. That's no fun. What happens if I just put in a quarter wall there? Quarter floor. This guy. Can I pick it up now? Sometimes the proximity is good enough, and other times it's not. So that didn't work. Yeah. Okay, so that's a problem. That probably just means that I'll be able to glitch that in using the rug glitch after. We'll just try it one more time like this. Now, what do I got picked up there? Anything that I don't want? Hard to say from this angle. I don't see anything behind the house there, behind the structure. I hope there's nothing behind the structure, because that would just suck. Because I can't see it behind the walls there, right? Right, one more try at this. And place that right about somewhere like that. Doesn't look like it wants to go in there at all. Okay, well, you know what? It's not turning blue at all. Okay, I'm just going to remove that wall, and you know, just hope that whatever's colliding with this structure had something to do with that wall. And I'm going to remove that. Those I'm going to stay. I'm going to leave for now. And going to take a quick look back here, make sure I'm not picking up anything I don't want to pick up. I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm not. All right, so we'll give this another try right here. This is very much trial and error, right? Like if you have this down pat, if you've done this like a number of times, or you have a video that you're looking at, watching, and that you've already done, you know, this thing before, then obviously it might be a little bit easier. But you know, aside from that, I mean, you're kind of at the mercy of the glitching with this. I suppose I am. Just going to move that temporarily. What's this? Is that that is a key. Okay, is that post? I could be. It's possible. I mean, see, there's something blue here, right? It's a shovel. I'm gonna scrap that. I'm pretty sure I'm not colliding with that. But I don't think there's anything else down here. But you know, small stuff is very easy to miss, right? Really don't think it's that easy, but just move it. It's funny that there's a house over on the other end there that has some stuff on it, like on the roof, and that kind of shit really can throw you for a loop, right? Because you can't really see it, right? Unless you get up on the roof. So if I go to re-roof that particular house, I'll need to think about that. So okay, so we're down to getting rid of all the wall panels here, and just trying to redo the roof thing. I mean, you know, I'm not going to fight with this a whole lot longer. You know, why? I mean, why, right? Seriously. The idea is just to kind of show you what potential this thing has in terms of patching up existing structures, right? And of course, I mean, you do have potential, right? There is some potential to do some pretty interesting things. Right? I mean, there's only so much you can do, right? This thing just, oh, I just had it there. So it is turning blue. All right, so wherever this thing turns blue is where it's getting dropped. And I'm not going to move forward or backwards. I'm just going to see if I can find that sweet spot. Because all I did was shift it around like this here a little bit. And, I moved. Okay. Well, it did turn blue. So, I mean, now it's just a question of finding that sweet spot again. I have no idea what I was colliding with before. But there it is. Okay, that's good. You're staying right there. You're coming with me, and you're coming with me, and you're coming with me. And the rest is, as they say, histoire. And I think I'm going to have to re-glitch those walls back in. On day 13. Let's see. That roof is done. Wow, that took us a long time. So, you know, it's probably just a question of having enough patience to, you know, to try to accomplish the task, right? Because I need to step here. Let me pick that piece of fence up. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Still not letting me do it. Come on, boys. It's there. there. Let's block back up. So I need a piece of fence there, right? Not a piece of fence. Step, Marty. Okay, now I need a pillar. Sink it a little bit. Because obviously that's way too high. Right? I mean, look, if you try to put that there, first of all, it's not going to snap to anything. And secondly, it's too high. So what you need to do, you need to use your trusty pillar glitch here. And pick it up and just kind of slide it into place, right? So I'm going to try to line it up horizontally, back and forth, as well as I get another settler. Look at that. So this is up above. That'll work. Okay. Now, is she gonna sign to a bed? You know what? Don't know if I signed her to a bed or not. And you know what? The bedroom can be made here. That'll work for her, I'm sure. Huh? Lovely lady. Yes, you go sleep right a minute. It's cool. Yep, so I have 8. Did she just leave? Bedtime, lady, come on. Alright, maybe it's not bedtime. Too funny. It ain't my bedtime. Okay. Just wondering how many wall pieces I got patched in here. I think one here and a painting. That'll be on day 13. And also day 13, we will look for the new settler. That would be settler number 8. And I'm tempted to assign that person to defense, but I think the part of the problem with that is that that would be a problem. I mean, I'm not sure how much additional defense. Is that her name? That's the farmer. Is that our newcomer? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, the pretty blonde with the leather, brown leather coat. Alrighty. Okay, so on that note, I will send Mia in for her nightly sleeping ritual, and yeah. So again, thank you for watching. Appreciate your time, and yeah. So we'll see you on the next episode. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already done so. That's in case you want to see more content like this, and for sure, leave a comment if you want to see me try something, build something, or whatever. Kill my residents. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Take care. Cheers.